Hello, Bookington, and welcome to your creature tab. Congratulations on unlocking the creature sanctuary. You worked very hard as a community to get this up and running and meeting all the goals. Very proud. Now, let's get into adoption. You have 8 different creatures that you can adopt. Each creature has an adoption fee of 5 coins, 5 gold. Coins and gold are the same word I use interchangeably. We have unlocked the chicken, the cat, the rabbit, the dog, the slime, the frog, the butterfly, and deer. A very eclectic group of creatures, and yet they all call Bookington home. And they can be your new roommate. Now I'm going to explain how it works. Once you buy a creature, once you adopt a creature, you can go off and click that they've been adopted. You'll get 100 XP for that creature, which is basically your relationship with that creature. If you heard the gulp, that's my dog. You can also name your creature. You can see that I'm already planning on adopting the frog first. I'm going to name it Rebook. A little corny, I know. And let's get into how you're going to level up your creatures. So for every 800 XP you earn with your bonds, with your creatures, is going to be a level for you on your creature tab. Now it's going to do all of this math for you in the top corner for all of the things you can do with your creatures. So you can pet your creature, you can give them treats, you can play with toys, you can have quality time hanging out with your creatures, and you can feed them meals, which was an asked for part of the game. So all your kale can go to your rabbits if you would like to. So what I'm going to do is use the frog as an example. I'm going to say that I spent the 5 coins. I bought the adoption fee. I'm going to give my pet all 35 of my pets that I have. And that is going to mean that I am level 35. And every time that you put in a number in your column, it's going to automatically subtract the amount you have from that top number. So it'll automatically keep track for you. You don't have to do any math other than adding things together. But you can always simply delete what you have in that cell. It'll pop back up, including your new numbers from what you've read in your finished book tab, and then you can do the math that way. And that's what we call a hack. Treats are going to be all the books you finished, just divided by 2. So apparently I've read 18 books. Most of those are manga. Don't feel crazy. And then you'll put a 9 there, and it auto-calculates for you. Just going to put all of that in. And it does show you how many points everything earns. Toys, you can see I have 0 of them because they are purchasable. You can purchase those in the economy tab. They are 3 coins each, 3 gold each. And once you buy one in that tab, it will show up in this box for you. You'll be able to tell. Now, quality time is how many pages you've read total, but then divided by 3. So the numbers mean nothing to you, and that's fine. You don't need to know the thoughts that went in my head for the math. But you can see that I now have 1,000 quality time hours with my frog. And if I wanted to, I could give my frog a meal, which is just 5 crops, basically a bundle. But this would automatically take 5 crops away from me. And as you can tell by the fact that I only have 1 meal available, I have to save my meals. But I'll give the example anyway. So if I used everything that I read in January, I could get my frog to level 4. Kind of nice. And then we'll go over to my level page. And you can see that I am now at level 2 for creatures. Yippee! Oh, that's combat. But I hope it was helpful looking at this. If not, throw a tomato at me and I'll help you in Discord.